Hello, John Dilworth here, and we're looking at the finished inks on scene 136. And I thought I'd share it with you and reveal some of the workings of such a thing. Let's see what we have here on the background. So this is our background, and pay attention to this crime scene here in the window. That's no good. And so here are my wheels. And there's my trucky, and that's the door that's been ripped off, and there's Jim. So these are all the beautiful elements. There he is. Let me turn the truck off. So we see, oh, right, so there's that. So I guess we need the door, and let's see the hair. That's the hair, and it's really quite fun separating these things out so that you have more control. Well, I have. Everybody animates the way they want, but this brings me such concentration. And what was that? That was a tail. So here's the tail. Let me get rid of the wheels. And you see, I can just concentrate on that tail really well without being subject to an overall motion of all the forms, which is, I find, limiting. And because of this technology, it's so easy, and I just take advantage of it. And that's another door. So they're all the bits and pieces of this thing, and really quite pleased. And here's Jim getting into his new self, building his character, as it were. And it's only through direct experience of feeling stuff and taking the responsibility for those feelings and maybe directing them in more positive ways to develop this thing we're calling character. And it's not the individual. The individual doesn't exist unless they have character. And those are, of course, those virtues that we live by. And obviously, Jim hasn't shrunken from the responsibilities of his love. And he's learning. You can pull metal doors off and swipe villains' heads. And these things may not please him, and he'll have to reconcile that at some other time. So there it is. There's the whole scene. It's a little complicated in terms of looking at it, but there we are. And so we progress. Until next time, stay animated.